This is one of the scariest movies of all time, and I'm going to try to make my case with this. It has its pitfalls. So we start off and we meet Tess. She's just vibing in her car, right? She pulled up to her Airbnb in the middle of a rainstorm on the outskirts of Detroit. The house is locked. She can't get in, some bullshit. She's talking to the landlord, and then she's like, all right, let me just go investigate the house. I'm here. The house is a nice, pristine house, but it's in the middle of a crack neighborhood, like in the outskirts of Detroit, something like that. I guess she didn't realize when she booked it. The keys are nowhere to be found, and she's like, yo, what the hell? Bro, I just pulled up to the Airbnb. I need to get in. And then she's just out there waiting, and this is all she sees from the porch. Just dead silence. Anything could emerge, a crackhead, anybody. So then she's like, all right, I'm gonna go sit my ass back in the car and lock it. Let me think to just try the doorbell. What's the worst that could happen? It looks like there's someone in there, someone fiddling with the lights. Oh shit, who are you, Mr. Handsome? Mr. Pennywise? Bill Skarsgård opening the door? He's just like, yeah, what? Hello, can I help you? Are you booked in here, basically? Like, what the fuck's going on? Cause the Airbnb guy booked this for me. He's like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm here, I booked it. That's kind of crazy. Almost kind of not my problem. A little bit energy, but at the same time, he's probably like, oh, she's kind of cute. Oh, what's going on? And she's like, but I just booked it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, shit. We're reserved at the same time. What are we going to do? Should we just like call them? Maybe you should come in and then we could call them. Okay, I guess. But dude, when you see that, he's got the perfect Superman swoosh on the forehead. I can't do that. My hair can't. Maybe if I tried. But when it sits like that and he just answers the door, he's got that little charming. He's got the charming, but can we trust you a little bit weird vibe going on?
Barbarian. Oh yeah.
So she rolls up on in, jolly dandy, just like, hey, what's all right? What are we gonna do? Phone's over there. There you go. Thank you. I know this is weird. On the way to the bathroom, she's taking a peek. She's taking a peek at the rooms because you kind of have to be like, suss this guy out. Just kind of make sure there's nothing super weird in there. Everything kind of seems normal. That's it. All right, just going to the bathroom, freshen up, take a shit. Still snooping around a little bit, just observing. And yeah, everything past the sniff test. He's got like cologne and just normal shit, you know? It's very weird. It's in the middle of a crack neighborhood. But so she starts looking on her phone, right? She's gonna go to a different hotel. Her Airbnb's booked by this guy. Okay, just looking for that. And they're just kind of shooting the shit, trying to fill the silence. And you know, then all of a sudden he rolls over to the counter, and he's like, "Oh, I got this nice bottle of wine. I mean, it's just here. It just has a ribbon, you know." And then you're like, "That's your first thing? Yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird, Bill Skarsgård, you know." She's going, yeah, okay, buddy. All right, I'm trying to call downtown Roosevelt. And then he's pulling the typical, but everything's going to, Bill Skarsgård, he's going, everything's going to be booked. It's like super late and there's like a big convention in town, bro. What if you just stay here and you can just bunk, you know, on the couch and shit? What should I do? Let me know if you were in her predicament right now, what you would do. We're going to play this like until dawn. Would you have stayed? Honestly, if it was Bill Skarsgård and everything, like down to the T, you got to let me know. I mean, I guess I could stay. That could be okay. Hey, let's make some tea. We'll have a good time. What's this? He's like, yeah, I'll take the couch. You take my room. You know, it'll be no big deal. It's not a big deal. Just watching her go. All right, so she goes in his room. She's like on her phone. I don't know what she's doing, fiddling around. And then finds his wallet. She takes a picture of his license just to have it on file, you know, because you never know. You never know. The circumstances are very bizarre here. She goes and freshens up, you know, just taking it easy. She walks out. All of a sudden, he's out here with two glasses, one bottle. You do the math. And he's like, hey, like, we can have some food, have a drink of wine. He's trying to get that wine on her. Like, his intention might be genuine, but at the same time, it's real creeper vibe with the context. That's what's concerning that he doesn't understand. He's like trying to shoot his shot a little bit, you know? And yet again, no, I don't really want a glass of wine. Thank you, though. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. All right. So he insists on his glass. He's just kind of vibing and they're talking. Just, hey, what are you doing in town? What are you here for? this and that, just a little bit of get to know you. Then eventually she starts kind of feeling him a little bit, you know, getting in the rhythm. And then next thing you know, they're on the couch. She's got a glass of wine now. He put the schmooze on. Now she's got a glass of wine. Oh, God, he's looking at it. Pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy, though. So they're actually kind of hitting it off now. You know, they're getting in the flow. And then she says, like, I need to sleep on clean sheets. Like, would you help me? And he's like, yeah. So then they're actually having a good time, vibing and everything, trying to put the sheets on. He's being a goof, throwing it over his head. You actually could feel the chemistry a little bit. Then it gets a little weird. And he's kind of like lingering too long, kind of trying to see if she'll be like, you want to sleep together? And she's not really doing that, which under these circumstances, no. Back it the fuck off, Mr. Roboto. Back up. He takes the hint. Okay. All right, yeah, have a good night. So whatever, all is well. So she's sleeping now, kind of vibing. And then all of a sudden she hears stuff going on out there. And hours have passed. She wakes up in the middle of the night. She peeks through the door, sees him on the couch, and he's kind of like freaking out in his dreams, screaming a little bit and shit, moaning out loud and stuff. She's like, what the fuck is going on? And then all of a sudden, the door in the background, that opens up, which wasn't prior, and it leads to the basement, okay? She's rolling up still. Dude, what the fuck is going on? He's like, oh, and then she touches him, and he's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing, you maniac? You maniac, waking me up like that. Well, you were just freaking out in the sofa, so I don't know if I could wake you so you're not freaking out fighting a grizzly bear in your dream, whatever's going on in there. He's like, oh, okay, oh, wow. Oh, man, thank you then. Oh, jeez Christ, I was fucking wrestling a polar bear in my dream. All right, cut to the morning. She's sprawled out like a starfish. All is well. Shit happened last night. Nothing major went on. It's like night one's at Five Nights at Freddy's. It's always a little bit chill. All right, get up. It's almost time for the interview and stuff. And like he said, he had a time to be out by. He's like, I'm going to be out by this time tomorrow morning because I got some bullshit. So he left her a note. Hey, I had to run, but please leave the key in the black box, and I'll see you this evening. Break a leg today for her job interview or whatever. And then it says, I had a great night last night. She's got the butterflies. Bill scarred. She's like, okay. All right, yeah, we'll have a good evening. Another glass of wine. All right, just going to throw the keys in the black box. Blah, blah, blah. Taking a good look at this neighborhood now that it's daytime and it's in a literal PUBG zone of the map. Like the gas zone. Everything is just crackhead central. So hence why they probably got a good deal on the Airbnb, especially with this supposed convention going on in town. So she's just continuing to drive through the neighborhood and just in awe. So she makes it to the city. She's a big girl in her lonely world. And then she was looking at his license plate again. Or not his license plate, his license. And then, talking about the job interview, a bunch of bullshit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so then after the interview wraps up, she's talking to the lady. She goes, oh, so where are you staying? You, flew in from wherever? And she's going, oh, it's, my Airbnb's in Plainville or wherever the hell it's at. And then the lady goes, in Plainville? You're all the way out in Plainville or whatever the hell? And she's going, you need to be careful. And she's like, and Tessa's going, oh, no, I will. And the lady goes, no, I'm being serious. You need to be careful that far out. All right, bye. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, my God. We're back. I'm pulling out of the car. What the hell's going on? Is that someone running at me? Yeah, that's someone running, screaming, hey, don't go in the house, freaking the hell out. And then she's going, okay, I gotta get the fuck inside. After that, she's packing her shit. This dude chased her, some crackhead. So now she's calling the police. She's going, there's some man out there, she's attacking. And that they don't care. The police, they don't really give a shit. So we're over here taking a little bit of a shitter. Out of toilet paper. Boom. The cause for every bad thing that ever happens in a movie is having no toilet paper. So boom, we gotta go find some. There's none there. All right, I guess we gotta check the basement, because, that is the next place to check. Could be some TP up in the basement. Turns out the basement's really fucking freaky, though. Bad atmosphere going on. Nothing too crazy yet, but, it's like, just the circumstances. I don't really want to go. I wouldn't really want to go in the basement, but here we go. When she goes down there, the door leading back up closes, just like the other night, how it It's opening and closing kind of on its own. Whatever. Could be the hinges messed up. Could be normal. So she's down there. Boom. The door locks behind her. She's like, oh my fucking God right now. Are you kidding? Boom. All right. Shit. Now we gotta kind of Mission Impossible this shit. Step on that. Peek out there. What do we got? Just looking around. And then all of a sudden there's this cord hanging out of the wall. And she's like, what the hell? Or rope. And like, all right, this is real fucking weird, which it absolutely would be. And the rope opens another door in the basement, dude. A second hidden door. Oh, man. How bad would you shit, honestly? How bad would you shit a brick if this happened to you? It's a void. It's a void. The circumstances and the setting are so good in this movie. Nope. Yeah, I want no part of that. I'm sitting over here. Good. Amazing decision. Go. You should close it, though. I'd close it and barricade it up, honestly. But she's locked down there, and she doesn't even have her phone or a way to get out, so she's trying to kill time, so she doesn't want to go down there, so she's trying to reflect the light off of the mirror to get some distance down the hallway to see. And then she's just peeking, taking a little bit of a peek, you know? Then all of a sudden, she decides to go a little bit in. And then she comes across this door that opens up to this disgusting room with this nasty stained, with a crap bucket, a handprint with blood on it, dude. And she's just like, nope, I am not hanging in there. And then all of a sudden she hears a car door. Is it Keith? Keith, I'm down here. Keith, fucking let me out, Keith. And he's like, what the hell are you playing in the basement for? And she's like, I'm fucking locked down here. This is code 0, dude. Get in here. And then she's freaking out to him. Oh my God, there's a door down there. There's a handprint. There's a bucket. It's so much savagery taking place in the basement. All right, calm down, baby. Calm down. That's what he's saying. He's there to console her. Look at that. The perfect Superman swoosh. Absolute legend. And he's like, well, I need to see what's going on down there. I mean, what the hell? And she's going, I got to get out of here. Like now. And he's playing he's like, baby, you're not going to be able to like go out, you know? You're going to have to stay here, schmooze her a little bit. She's like, I'm a common presence. You're safe with me, that type of energy. So I'll go look in the basement. We'll make sure everything's nice and square. And then that's it. We'll be okay. You could stay here. I'm just going to go check. Like an idiot. I'm just going to go check. He's going to go check. Okay? Dude, this scene, this is like the best. This whole fucking thing leading up, like, this is what I'm talking about horror-wise. Like, you gotta watch the movie for yourself. Definitely watch it, because, like, dealing with copyright and everything, I'm not, you know. So she's sitting at the top of the stairs. Do you see it? You see what I was talking about? And in the distance, yeah, no, I see it. Yeah. And she's going, okay, you can come back up now. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing down there? Yeah, he's not really answering, and then I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know, but all of a sudden, I'm getting a little bit nervous over here, Keith. Please. Then all of a sudden, the door was gonna close again, and she ran back up, grabbed it just in the time. Saved it. Okay. Keys right there. Keys right on the table. Yep. I'm gonna go grab a chair. We're gonna barricade it, and then I'm going after Keith. She's going after her baby girl. You ready? So we're gonna whip the phone out. We got the phone this time, and then we're gonna start investigating. We're just peeking in, like, because Keith is not responding, so we don't know what the hell is going on. Then all of a sudden, like, there's only one room, you know? There's the one room with the bucket and everything. So where the hell could he have gone? There's nothing around. So we check under the bed. Still nothing. Keith, are you out there, Keith? What the fuck's going on? So we're looking around the little bit of the rest of the room before you take the corner in there, and all of a sudden we unveil another hidden passage. Dude, the void. And she does such a phenomenal job in this scene. She kills it in this movie. I don't know the actress's name. She kills it, because in this scene she portrays the genuine fear. The way she says Keith, the breathing, all of it seemed like, yeah, her body's ramping into panic mode now, which it absolutely would. And she's yelling, Keith, like her breaking up. Keith, nothing, no response. And she yells for Keith like 2 times, no response. And on the 3rd yell, you hear so faint in the distance, help. Way in the like you could tell it goes far, like he's screaming it, but it's still that faint. So then she's kind of like, oh my god, like, oh no. And he's yelling help, and she's going, just come up here, Keith. And he's screaming, please, like begging, screaming, please. If you were her, what would you do in this situation? Would you go down for him? You called the police earlier, and they were no help. So I mean, I don't know. Do you put your brave face on and go down and try to help him? You got to put yourself in her shoes, dude. I don't know. Maybe drive somewhere and actually get help. But that would take so long. But I don't know. It's Keith. It's some guy you just met, you know? It's not like you're having the little fling. It's getting there, but it's not gonna fully get there if Keith dies in a hole under this house in a crack neighborhood in Detroit, and the police are nowhere to be seen, and there's no civilization for like 10 miles. Well, you know what I say to that? I say,
fuck it, we're going down to get Keith. We're getting our baby doll back.
Dude, the steps go really far down, so we're in like mine shaft kind of territory now. We're panicking, but we're treading on with our fucking iPhone light, looking around. Keith, are you down here, Keith? And she looks to her right, and what's on the right? There's like human-sized cages. Oh my god, imagine finding this with your iPhone flashlights of all flashlights. There's not 1 but 2 of them, buckos. And then what's inside of it? There's like a bowl with kibble in it. She's got balls of metallic steel. And in this scene, she's doing, yet again, a phenomenal job. Her scream, it's like pleading screams. She nails it so well. The atmosphere, everything about this is amazing. Keith! Oh my god, it's Keith! Yo, he comes flying out of the abyss like Gollum. He's like, you could tell he was sprinting for his dear life. He's in shambles. He's like, oh my god, he's on the floor, dude. Keith!
No, why? Why did you come down here?
Someone else is down here.
What?
Dude, this scene is so crazy. This is so crazy. What do you mean someone else is down here, Keith? Dude, his performance in this scene too, like he's great too. He's fantastic, Pennywise. I just wish the second movie wasn't his ass, but the first one, he's fantastic. And in his performance in this scene, there's someone else down here. Like he was Mr. playing around with the wine and shit earlier, but now that shit hitting the fan, you see how serious he is, and he looks her dead in the face, and he goes, someone bit me. And she's like, what? What are you talking about? Someone bit you? Bro, she doesn't even acknowledge it. She like stood there. Okay, all right, we need to go. Like she's not even processing it. It's just mission 1, get the F out of H. She's going, we gotta get out of here. And he's going, no. That's the way. They were over there. Oh my god. She's like, no, that's the way out, Keith. We gotta get the F out of here, man. His acting is so great here. The fear, the way he delivered that line. No, that's the way they came, and he's trembling. It's so good. And then he snaps into this like fighting for survival. She's like, no, it's that way. And he's going, no, Tessa, we're going this way. They are fucking over there, man.
I'm not going back.
I forgot. I gotta blur all that, dude. Its yitties are hanging out. This movie is that Demonator thing just emerged from the shadows with its yitties hanging out. And from here on is where the movie kinda goes downhill for me. It gets up, and then there's still some really good moments. But in a story, sometimes I like a good cliffhanger, and yet again, the anticipation is always better than the reveal. So the way this builds up to all of this is so perfect. It's just, it depends on how you feel about the monster and what else is going on. If you guys want me to do the latter half of this movie, because there's some really good stuff coming up with Justin Long. Justin Long is the best. Jeeper Creeper, anything he's in. Tusk. He is a great fucking horror actor. But if you guys want a part 2, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, let me know. Support on Patreon to get access to all these videos ad-free. The full-length reactions to TV and movies and Patreon exclusives. And that's it. Appreciate you guys. I love this movie, man. Like I said, that first 40 minutes, is that what we were about? Yeah, it's undefeated.